stove, but don't get caught in the mud when the tide gets low. I got a sister on Wamala, she floats all day in the leaden wall. One day she left the chickens in charge and floated off the island on her party barn. I'm on my boat on the old stone lowland river, take you anywhere that you wanna go. Sail on the Ashley or the Eddystone, but don't get caught in the mud when the tide gets low.
Man, he got some stuff over there.
We're out here at my buddy Tim's, my mentors. We got Minelab out with us today, Debbie. We're gonna try and locate and see if this little spot over here Tim was thinking, what's up? If Tim's thinking there was a camp over here, we've looked at LiDAR and saw some different lines, and we're just gonna go investigate. After that, we've got the Manigault Plantation to hit, and Tim's family's owned this since 1865, right?
75.
75. All right. So this is going to be a good, fun day, and we're going to explore.
We went over there and we found a bottle dump, nice bottles. And I found this little piece of glass. And I went back to her and I said, what is this? She looked at it. Immediately she said, that's past glass. I said, what do you use it for? Because it looked, you know, it looked too small to be a magnifying glass. She said, oh, everything. He started fires with it, lit his pipe with it. You know? That's cool.
Wow. That's epic.
And then later on, her son used it when they owned Bulls Island. He carried it with him instead of matches, so he could start a fire. And then later on, it just got thrown into that dump.
Really?
And I found it, and I took it back to her, and I asked her what it was. That's how I found it. It was in the dump. It was in the bottle dump.
Wow. That's epic.
Hi, Brian. I'm Debbie.
Debbie, nice to meet you. Brian.
First find so far. Not sure what it is. Copper something. Put it in the fine pouch there, Timbo. This area over here is right on Ondah Landing, and Tim has had an idea over here that there was a camp in here for most of the time he's been out here. And we looked on LiDAR and all the stuff, and the way that the drainage ditch is run, it's kind of very similar to the way you would want the maximum drainage for a camp, because you wouldn't want any water in here. Now, there is inland rice works and stuff in here, but those trenches didn't seem to have any kind of reason to be there other than to drain for somebody camping, correct?
That's the way it looks.
Yeah. So we're going to see if there's anything over here, and then we're going to work our way around over to the old Manigault Plantation. Right here. Brian just got a signal that wasn't a 22 shell. What you got? That is flat. Is it flat or coin?
I think it's flat. It has to be. It's just beat up to shit.
Right. You got a flat? He's got a flat.
I think.
What did it ring up like?
I didn't bring a brush.
It's like it's 15, 16.
Okay.
Oh, feels funny.
Light?
Yeah. You feel it? Feel how light it is?
Yeah.
Feels
Got it.
odd.
That,
Kind of crumbly.
Did you bring your eraser or anything with you?
nah.
I got a toothbrush.
She
just
got
cruddy.
toothbrush. It is cruddy.
It wasn't that deep.
Beating it up.
It was only maybe 3 inches deep.
3 inches down. Brian hit a real low 8. Just a dunk, 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 dunk sound, which is normally like a 22 shell kind of stuff, but we don't really know, so we kind of got to dig it. And you got to dig it, and it's a root ball. So then we got to get through the root ball, which I'm still out of breath from, and try and figure out what it is. First thing that pops out is a piece of brick, which
Usually it's a good sign.
it's a good sign normally. And if it's under that big of a root, it's normally a good sign as well. But we don't really quite
I lost it.
know what's going on. I was digging to the side of it to get through it. I think it's right here.
It's not Indian pottery.
It's still in it.
I think it's still over here.
It's like brick to me.
Ah, I did just hear that pop though that you were talking about. I think we're gonna dig this out a little bit more and see what was down there. Whew, definitely out of breath now. Found that, finally. Been 3 hours later, no, I'm just kidding. Ended up being at 22. I guess it fell directly into the dirt under there. And while I was doing that, Brian found a 4-hole. Look at there. Booyah. Right? Debbie just hollered out she got a horseshoe. I'm digging a 14 signal again. I just had another 22 bullet. Still trying to dissect what was going on this little piece of land that Tim's had questions about for so long. Ooh. It is. Ooh, I've been down there a long time.
Well, very deep.
There's a horseshoe too, it's not a mule.
No, it's a horseshoe.
What do you think about the age range? I'm gonna...
Had a lot of wear on it when they lost it. That's for sure. See the toe of it is
Yeah.
down right there. I don't know for sure, but you know one thing. It looks like it's been on a fire.
Right there? Yeah.
Yeah. Look, isn't that ash?
Uh-huh.
Tell me to cremated the poor horse.
There's gonna be feet sticking out.
I'm pretty sure that hoof will still be there. That's cool. It does look older though.
See this little bend here that it doesn't have there?
Uh-huh. I'd say that.
I'd say that's probably handmade.
I would too. I'd agree with you
That
there.
puts it back. And it's a small. It's not for a big horse. And that's another thing, because
It'd have been a personal.
the horses that they used, most of them were like marsh tackies, which are small horses.
Right.
So that would have been a local horse. So this could be Revolutionary War period.
It could be. Very well could be.
Dug up this horseshoe and they're looking at it. It looks like he was saying he believes it was handmade.
With the differences in the sides and the way it's shaped.
Mm-hmm. See a little difference there. Had a lot of wear to it. Toe was worn down a lot. Not very much pronounced heel on the back. See, it's probably hand wrought.
Right. What I like about it is just not the,
Revolutionary War?
Mm-hmm. Very much because of the size too. Because in this area they had a breed of horse they called a marsh tacky, and they're a small horse. That would be about the size of a marsh tacky's foot.
mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Normally you'd find at working plantations like this, you find like a mule or some kind of, they carry the trash to the marsh or whatever it is, but you'd find something like that. But that's personal. That's somebody that would be driving,
I'm filming you actually.
Hey. Brian just landed another flat. Let's go see what my hole is. And I keep finding the modern stuff. Well, nope, I was wrong. It looked like 22 shell, but it's got a hole in it. Some sort of working part. I can't remember what these were called. There's a joint right there. On there. Not sure what this is.
What the hell? It's not a piece of a breastplate, is it?
I don't know.
I got a brush.
There's a little bit of water standing.
That little ditch right on.
Here's some.
Brian's gonna go with us when we go down to the salt water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to meet Chris Stewart.
Yeah. Does it say long live the president? No, I'm just kidding.
What is that?
I don't know, it's got some detail on it there.
Was it bent like that or a shovel head?
It's got a mark right there on it, but I don't think I really hit it.
I don't think so either. Doesn't look fresh.
It looks like it's a, I don't know. It's definitely got detail on that one side though. I was looking for the hole.
That was it. Another spot.
You found another flat?
Yep, got a flat.
There's a little iron patch over here. Like enough to make me.
These nice and pretty. And let's see here.
What'd you get?
Flat.
Flat. All of them that we found have been pretty corroded. It's not like when we find them out in the field.
Mm-mm.
No, there's that salt water that's close is beating them up.
That had a little design on it.
Coulda. I want to see that script A with a number 1 in the circle.
Right? There could be all kinds of stuff if it was. When did he first live here? When did they first settle in here? Like
1700s.
early?
Early 1700s.
And they stayed here all the way till at least the Civil War?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, right on up till today, because it's never been unoccupied. Whether it was just the servants and all here during the war,
Right.
and then as soon as war was over, and then my great-grandfather bought. So he farmed over here and he lived over there. Then my grandfather, he built a house over here in the 20s.
I don't know. It could have something on it.
So it's always been
Give it to the expert.
pretty much somebody.
Yeah, somebody's been living here.
Always been somebody around here, yeah.
It's not a joke, by the way. Not because you're old, you're good at old stuff, you know. He's the expert because he's been digging longer than I've been alive.
It is better. It's in better condition than the last one.
That one could have something on it.
I think it probably does if we can get it
Cleaned up enough.
cleaned up. Yeah.
We'll come back. That definitely raises a question. Brass hook?
Brass hook,
Yeah, what'd y'all find?
trash. Brass hook, huh?
Definitely.
So this ditch here is probably pretty old then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is old ass ditch.
I find those every once in a while. They're definitely at old sites though.
I wonder what that was.
I don't know. Isn't it strange? Got pretty green on it though, doesn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I have no earthly idea what that could be.
He's right here. He's underneath. Just wait. Wait.
Right in there?
Hold on one
Yeah.
second. Hold on one second.
He's itty bitty.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah.
Brian got deathly quiet
Okay,
over
you
there.
know, everyone tells me to be careful of snakes, so I have yet to see one until right now. Hold on.
Where'd he go?
Again, I don't see a snake.
He was just right here. He's itty bitty.
He's smart. He might be little, but he's smart. He knows to hide from us. You see him anywhere?
He had an orange belly.
Ah, that was probably a
There he is.
what you call it, indigo water snake, probably.
There he is.
There he is. Boy, he's quick, isn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yep. That's one of the dangers of metal detecting right there.
That was in my hole. There's a signal in there. I still gotta go in.
Oh, Mama's not in there. There you go. He's under the leaf or somewhere.
Kicking.
He's quick, wasn't
Mm-hmm.
he? There's bait. There's your bait. You got it? That's it right there.
Shotgun shell.
Ooh, is it?
Yep.
Button, isn't it? Shell it.
Peter Pan?
Always sounds like a button, doesn't it? You gotta dig it all.
There's
Got a little bit of a little lock slide, I think.
Oh. I thought you meant.
Not a-
Slide?
Huh?
Keel slide?
Keel slide.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe
This is where the main house
No, you know
was.
that
It's
is-
actually.
No, that's the that goes off a grandfather clock. That's the.
Oh yeah, I
You see
can
how
say
thin
yeah.
it is?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Cool.
Cool.
Can y'all read this? See if you can see what that says. Don't you have magnifying on your glass? On
Yeah.
your phone?
The guy with the bad eyes.
Can you read it?
I've only found one 3-hole button ever before. Who found that?
Debbie. Now, what were they doing with their pants off over there from the plantation?
I don't know what that said. It's got writing on it there.
Yeah. Put it on magnifying, see if you can see it.
That's it.
There you go.
Is that where the London underpants thing came from? I see London, I see underpants.
I see France. I see your underpants.
Y-E-D. Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
It's a pretty one though, 3-hole.
3-hole.
Nice. Nice work over there, Dips. Brian's digging a can.
Piece of cattle.
Yeah. That's definitely old. I don't know. It looks like part of a bed or something, you know? Never know. Maybe it's to look through. Little catch up. We worked our way from over there. The main house site was over there. This is where the cabins were. And I dug 3 buttons over here. Debbie's getting out of the aluminum in the field. And I got a buckle. That was deep. Good solid brass.
Another one.
Brian's dug what, like 8 buttons over there so far?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's a pretty one there.
That is a pretty one. Ring up nice. I thought it was going to be a coin.
Boy, that's in good shape.
I like that one. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. That is nice.
All right. Out here at Isle of Oaks today. Got Duke Man with us. What's going on?
I thought we'd do a little detecting.
Yeah, I think we should. I mean, there's like a 400-year-old Isle of Oaks right here. I think we should probably hit it, don't you?
That is gorgeous. Just amazing. My pal, I'm glad they're here. Yes.
He got in the Jeep and wouldn't get out. He's like, I'm going today. All right, well, let's see if we can get on some relics. Matt just got a nice little buckle. He threw it in my hole, and it landed just like that.
Well, I just heard Axel making noise, which means he probably found something.
Matt actually found it. He threw it in my hole.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. It's a good one, an old one.
Nice find, Matt.
He's good luck. Let him rub off on you. First hole silver at the Aloe Oaks. Was not expecting that whatsoever.
I just hear Axel yelling silver.
Poo-poo. Brought my good luck charm with me today. Duke's always good luck. Had a really crazy signal down here. I'm using the big coil and all this iron and trash. It kept going and it kept pinging. It was only hitting on this side. When you circled a hole, nothing.
Yep.
Dig it, nothing. And then I see a little bit of a shine.
There you go.
It's a Merc.
Very good. And it's, how deep you think?
It was right here. Let's see.
When's your signal bouncing all over the place?
About pinpointer deep.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice
I was
find.
not expecting that. Let's see what date.
Duke, go find me a second fin. Go find me a target. Awesome. Congratulations, Axel.
Hey. Thank you. '17. 1917.
Very good. But that's all we use.
So we've been taking a little break and talking machines and accessories and all kinds of stuff. But
That's all we use is
Steve-O got out here. He's gonna pop click his way to crushing us. Huh? Do wherever. We've got the whole lot. That area is where I found a lot of stuff over there. There's quite a bit of iron over there too. So it's like there was a fourth tree, but there's not. On the other side of that one, closer to the road, I pulled an infield out of there, 2 fired gardeners, Eagle Eye came out of there, seeded half, what else? A few other things, Barber Dime. So now we got the whole crew out here. Oh wait, no, we don't have Chris. Mr. Luck. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Oh, man.
I love Chris's comment. Yeah, Brian's gonna go to pottery.
But it's true. He's the luckiest son of a gun out of all of us.
Look at Steve.
I know. Look at Steve Detective.
He looks like an old man on the beach.
He looks like he's about to crush it.
Flip-flops.
I sent him to the area that I pounded. I want to see what he comes up with. But the good stuff came from over there. He's working it hard, man. He's been all over the place over there. He's probably got a bag full of stuff. So there's a can that's chewing up through here. Duke's being a cow. Brian's swinging a Knox with his butt out. Debbie's putting together a CTX. Steve-O's digging over here. And I just landed a butt. Oh, man. That is pretty. Not sure why the video stopped. Man, look at that. Nice. See, I'm like Gary Drayton too. I have somebody else dig my hole. See this? Check that out. Old stuff. Got me a Bobby Dazzler.